Part 1 is greetings. Part 2, why you're writing the email. Why you're writing the email. Part 3, you explain why you're writing. Now, when you're writing this part, you have to make it very clear. You have to make it very clear. And you have to go direct to the point. You have to go direct to the point. So I'll give you some samples of using, sample sentences of using during a formal writing, okay, of why. So sample sentences of formal. Sample sentences to use when I'm writing. This is now how you start the conversation. I'm writing regarding. I'm writing regarding. One, I'm writing regarding. Two, I wanted to follow up. I wanted to follow up. I wanted to follow up. I would like to ask about. I would like to ask about. I would like to ask about. So these are 3 sample sentences you can use when starting a formal email. When you're writing why you're writing the email. 1, I am writing regarding. I wanted to follow up. I would like to ask about. Let's make an example. I'm writing regarding. I'm writing regarding the conference we attended in Bangkok. I wanted to follow up on the development of our English club innovation or our English club meeting or our English club travel to journey to Chiang Mai. I wanted to follow up on the electricity bills that were supposed to be paid on January 8th or so. This is when you want to follow up about something that you had discussed before. I would like to ask about. This is when you're asking about something that has happened. Example, I would like to ask about the vacations being taken by teachers. This month has been 44, while last month was 23 vacations. So it has increased, right? So you want to ask about that. Why is it that this month it's 44 vacations and last month was 23 of them? Okay? So this is how you start. But when you start the sentence like this, remember you have to be clear and straight to the point. So when you write, I'm writing regarding, the next thing should be straight to the point. Don't start saying that I was writing regarding the trip and then you start going around. You have to say I was writing regarding the cost of going to Chiang Mai with all the students to this and this, Chiang Mai and this, all right? So you have to be straight to the point. Don't carve in. The person who is reading will not understand what you're trying to say. So you have to go direct to the point because an email has to be short. Okay? So here I would say 2 or 3 sentences on the email. Or 1, 2, 3. Just straight to the point, what you want. Okay? But this is how you will start some of the formal sentences. Now, informal way of sample sentences. An informal way to start sample sentences of why you're writing the email. Informal. An informal way. Do you know when? One. Do you know when? Do you know when? So, let's confirm our plans. Let's confirm our plans. Again, when you're saying let's confirm our plans, that means you had made plans before. Number 3, how will the new and then you continue, you can say new or old. Now, 1, do you know when? 2, let's confirm our plans. 3, how will the, so it's a question form, but it's a more informal way of asking it. Example, let's try number 1. Do you know when? Do you know when we're going to go to Chiang Mai? Or do you know when we're going to meet next time for our vacation? Or do you know when you're coming next to visit me? So it is direct to the question because this is informal, someone that you know already and you have made plans with. Let's confirm our plans. This will be if you have made a plan before with this person, example to go to Bangkok. So if you say let's confirm our plans to Bangkok, does it mean we're going to meet at Nature Boutique Hotel and this and this and this? So this is when you're confirming something that you already talked about with this person, but still straight to the point, clear on what you want to say. Okay? How will there is when you're asking a question regarding something. Example, how will the new, with a friend, what will you contact? Okay. How will the new motorbike help us to go to Chiang Mai? Or how will we get to this place and this place? So this is another way to start a conversation in an email on the second paragraph. Okay? Part 2. Just after the greetings, just how you start. Any question so far?
I don't know how to ask.
How to ask? Try, do you? It's like when you're writing, right? So imagine this is you writing. And this is your second paragraph why you're writing the email. Okay? So let's start. Number 1. We are informal in this case. Try to write to me a letter regarding anything using do you know when. Just think about it. Just take your time, think about it. Yeah.
You should give the same example for 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Well, how you start here from do you know when? That is when you're making a plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're making a plan, yeah, you should start like that. And here when you're confirming something. Here when you're asking about something. So in the email, in this case, yeah, you should start like that. Yeah, but just try to make one. Let me give you a scenario. Do you know when? We are supposed to be going to Pi together on on 31st of December. Okay? And the next trip we are going to take is on February 8th. And you don't remember that. You don't remember. So try to write to me an email in an informal way and use one of these three on your second part. So let's see. Make a sentence.
Do you know when you go to Chiang Mai?
Correct. Now that is perfect. Do you know when we are going to go to Chiang Mai? Yeah? You see? That is a good question. So you start with that. Do you know when we are going to go to Chiang Mai? So that is straight to the point and it is clear. Okay? But afterwards, you have to explain yourself. Now, that is another part which you're going to go right now. So, when you want to solve a solution to a problem, when you want to give a solution to a problem like this, do you know when we're going to go to Chiang Mai? Now, you can add there another sentence. Don't write just one sentence, the question only, because you can write, do you know when we're going to go to Chiang Mai? I would like to make my plans, or I would like to book my ticket. Because we are friends, you can tell me more. But don't say a lot, because this is an email. Remember, it has to be short and clear.
Sure.
Yeah. You understand now?
Yeah, I understand.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay, let's continue.